Hi, boys and girls. We're doing the Lesson 22 section today in our Reader's Notebook. This is Grade 1, Volume 2. The pages we're doing today, and this is Day 1 of Lesson 22, are pages 93, 94, 95. You can pause the video here while you go find your page 93. So here is page 93. This week, we are working on the spellings for the sound. E-R, I-R, and U-R can spell the sound. And I have some old cards that give us some examples of words that have the sound. Here's one spelling, E-R. Here's a fern. And what's this over here? It's a germ. And these words say her, because she's a girl, or a lady actually, her, germ, and this kind of plant is called a fern. This E is controlled by the R. It can't say its sounds. It can just say Here's another example of a spelling for It's I-R. So here's what looks like a stork, right? And he's stirring something. He's wearing a skirt, or actually maybe it's she is wearing a skirt. So I'm going to read that. Bird, bird, stir. It's like the I isn't even there. Skirt. She's wearing a skirt. Birch. This kind of wood that's white and very light is called birch. This is an R-controlled I. It doesn't say its name. And then, so we had ER, we had IR. They both spell Also, UR. UR spells So let's look at this picture. Okay, remember, this is a R-controlled U. It's not going to say its sounds. It's just going to say So look at this turtle. Turtle. Fur, like his fur hat. Curl. There's a curl on his forehead. Urn. Urn is a small vase that holds ashes. So another R-controlled vowel. Okay, let's go ahead and practice sounding out some words that have ER, IR, and UR spellings for the sound. So let's sound out this one first. B-er-d. Bird. That's the bird. T-earn. The UR made the sound. Turn. Is he turning? No. Is he turning? Yes. You can tell by these little motion marks that he's turning. Oh, this one has an ER. ER spells her. Okay, her refers to a girl or a woman. So this is the girl. Okay, this one says burn. Burn. The UR makes the sound. They're talking about that fire, aren't they? Burn. That fire can burn you. Erd. IR says No, that's the second one. The arrows point to the second. First, second, third. Oh, I guess they want that doesn't look like the first one. That looks like the first one to me, just because the way he's facing. But he's actually the third one because they want us to start here. First, second, third. So we're going to circle this picture for the word third. Herd. A herd is a group of animals. They spell the sound with the ER. There's a group of animals. There's a herd of cattle, but just two birds doesn't really make, that's like a pair of birds. It's not a herd. Okay, let's practice our sight words for this week. There is a video online for these already, but we'll just read them once and then do the activity. This is learning. No, the sound is not spelled with E-R-I-R-U-R. That's why it's a sight word. It's just odd that EA would have no sound. Learning. It's not learning. It's not learning. It's learning. It's like it doesn't even exist, the EA. Learning 8. That's a tricky one. You expect it to be like ATE or something, but no, it's EIGHT. This is like the number 8. Years. There we go. The EA is back to making its normal sound. Years. Like well, I don't want to say how old I am. My son is 32 years old. That sort of gives my age away. This says young. The O in young is silent. So it's a sight word. It tricks us. Young. Um, uh, First graders are not old. They are young. Follow. Follow instructions so that you get the best grades. Follow. Baby. The Y makes the E sound at the end. Baby. Until. You can't have your cookie until you're finished with your lunch. Begins. School begins at 9:45. And then we're back to the beginning. Time for us to do um, our practice page. This is page 94. So I like until about animals. Blah, blah. I like learning about animals. Learning. Our dog, Pip, is 5 follow old. 5 years old. Our dog Pip is 5 years old. Pip has baby new pups. Pip has 8 new pups. 8 new pups. I mean, pups are babies, but that doesn't make sense. Pip has baby new pups. She will feed her pups until they are older. Learning they are older. Until they are older. She will feed her pups until they are older. A 8 kitten came to our home. A young kitten came to our home. Young. Kittens are young. The new kitten likes to until Pip. Nope. The new kitten likes to follow Pip. Follow. The kitten begins to think he is Pip's pup. The kitten learning to think he is Pip's pup. The one that is the best is begins. So because the kitten has been following Pip around, and she's the mother of 8 puppies, maybe it thinks that it's one of her puppies. The new kitten is not Pip's. The new kitten is not Pip's years. The new kitten is not Pip's baby. Baby. All right. So, one more. So, I have this to show you. We're practicing E-R-I-R-U-R. They look different, right? E-R-I-R-U-R, but they sound the same. And these are the E-R, I-R, and U-R sisters. Her name is Her name is Her name is But notice how they look different. Each spelling looks different, just like the girls look different. We sound the same, but we look different. Let's go ahead and practice. You know how I'm sort of blending phonics into my Reader's Notebook activity pages, so I don't have to make an extra video? Okay, this is E-R, I-R. Oops. Let me just go like this. I'll put them up here. So we have ER says IR says UR says Okay, so let's see if we can sound out this word. It was actually on one of my posters. Earn. Earn. Fern. What's a fern? Oh, it's a kind of plant. Fern. Okay, this one has an ER in it too. Erd. Herd. What's a herd? Oh, it's a group of animals. Well, there's a herd of cattle. Okay. How about this word? What does that say? It has a UR in it, so we know UR says P, Urs. Purse. Oh, that's a fancy red purse. Okay. How about this one? Ers. Nurse. Nurse. Oh, she's pretending to be a nurse. Okay, and let's see if you can read a word that has an IR spelling. Girl. 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 She's a happy, happy girl. Okay, that's all I want to do there. Okay, we're ready to do our last practice page for the day. Okay. So, I'm going to read the word with you, and then we're going to write the word next to the picture that matches it. Maybe I can put this up one notch. Clerk. Clerk. Is that a clerk? No. 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 Yes. This is a clerk. Some people have a job as a clerk at stores. So we're going to write the word clerk right here. Col. Okay, which spelling does it use? Oh, ER. Clerk. Clerk. Okay, let's do the next word. Sh. And the IR says Shirt. Shirt. Is this a shirt? Yes, that's a shirt. So circle the word shirt and write the word shirt. This spells sh. IR spells shirt. Shirt. And I'm going too fast. Remember, you can always pause this at the end. Stir. Nope. Nope. Yes. He's going to stir those vegetables in that pot of soup. Stir. St. St. And which spelling of was it? Oh, it was the IR spelling. Stir. Stir. Hurt. Hurt. The UR makes the sound. And I can see that he's hurt. T. We used the UR spelling that time. And they're pointing to the curl on the baby's head. So let's write down curl. They're using the UR spelling. Curl. That's it, folks. Hope you learned something by practicing. Hope you're getting fluent at your reading and your, I guess, phonics skills. Bye-bye, boys and girls.